Oh no, wait, that's not it. Mas Novo. Noise. Oh. Domo. Dang it. Domo. Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. 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 Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. And once again, I am forever asking you, what are you doing? Is this not a tutorial? Oh. You're right. You're right. It's time for a tutorial. You're right. You're right. I just don't know what else to say. Like, you gotta get it together at this point. You gotta get it to, you cannot waste people's time like this. Another video. Another video. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, get the camera out of here. That is a shame. What am I gonna do with myself? Now, I'm not one for spoilers, okay? No spoilers here. But Amazing Digital Circus, episode 8. This was my face the entire episode. Right? If you know, you know. Now, significantly less chords in this one than in the previous song, but still difficult nonetheless. Okay, I think there's about, 11 chords in this song? First of all, grab your ukulele and grab your tuner, because it is tuning time, okay? Tune your ukulele and I will be right back with you. If you have tuned your ukulele, it should sound something like this. Freaking C chord is giving me grief. But yes, it should sound sort of kind of like mine, okay? First chord is C. You can use whichever finger you want, but I recommend using your ring finger. You're going to place that on the 3rd fret of your A string. Next chord is B. Index finger is going to bar the E and A strings on the 2nd fret, push down. Middle finger goes on the 3rd fret of the C string, and your ring finger goes on the 4th fret of the G string. This is how she'd be looking. This is how it sounds. Next chord is E minor. Index finger goes on the 2nd fret of the A string. Middle finger goes on the 3rd fret of the E string. Ring finger goes on the 4th fret of the C string. E minor. Next chord is G. Index finger goes on the 2nd fret of the C string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and your ring finger goes on the 3rd fret of the E string. That's how she be looking. G. Next chord is C minor. Use your index finger and you're going to bar the C, E, and A strings on the 3rd fret. Push down. Or you can smush all 3 of your fingers together. You can play C minor like that as well. Next chord is A minor. Use your middle finger and place it on the 2nd fret of the G string. Next chord is D. Index finger goes on the 2nd fret of the G string. Middle finger goes on the 2nd fret of the C string, and your ring finger goes on the 2nd fret of the G string. It looks like this. Oh boy, can you see? Boom, boom, boom. Next chord is B minor. Index finger is going to bar the C, E, and A strings on the 2nd fret. Skip the 3rd fret, go up to the 4th fret, and use either your middle or ring finger. Place that on the 4th fret of your G string. Looks like this. Next chord is A sharp minor. It is the same chord shape as B minor. Index finger is going to bar the C, E, and A strings on the 1st fret. Skip the 2nd fret, go up to the 3rd fret. Use either your middle or your ring finger, place it on the 3rd fret of the G string. Two ways to play C sharp. First, index finger is going to bar all 4 strings on the 1st fret, put a good amount of pressure, and you're going to skip the 2nd and 3rd fret, go up to the 4th fret, and put your pinky on the 4th fret of the A string. My 2 fingers are just hovering above everything else. My other 2 fingers are pushing down on these strings. C sharp. Another way to play C sharp is to count 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 4th fret. Place your index finger on the E and A strings on the 4th fret. Middle finger goes on the 5th fret of the C string. Ring finger goes on the 6th fret of the G string. Last chord is D sharp. Index finger goes on the 1st fret of the A string. Skip the 2nd fret, go up to the 3rd fret. Middle finger goes on the 3rd fret of the C string. Ring finger goes on the 3rd fret of the E string. And this is D sharp. Once again, got ridiculously complicated with the strumming, so I'm going to simplify it for you guys, or you can do something completely different from me. That's the beauty of a cover. NC means no chords. We're just going to do a series of down strums, and it's still going to sound just as cool. Watch. Start with your C chord. 2, 3, 4. Like that. You got it? Now, let's add the lyrics. I did not warm up. I might be a little pitchy, but you know, it's not about me. This video is about you. Okay. What's going on? 2, 3, 4. Where am I? What happened? And why don't I know my name? Am I losing it? Am I going insane? Why did I ever put that effing headset on? I just needed a break, but now it looks like I'm stuck in this game. Pause. Just use the fleshy part of your hand. Place it over all 4 of the strings. Chorus. Just down strums, and I did that in my cover as well. So let's play it. 2, 3, 4. Welcome to our digitally whimsical eternal parade, where we've got infinite adventures, games, and parties to play. No need to fight it, get excited, start accepting your fate. You'll be here day after day after day after. Pause. Yes. You know, this one's not going to be too complicated. I am thankful. Oh my gosh, sometimes I've upset myself. I do too much. Perfect. Look at us moving right along. Okay, now for the break, it's just that same rhythm. So here, if you want to switch it up, you can do an island strum. Okay, start on your G chord. 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up. But the chord changes are faster. So that might not be the way to go if you don't want to do that. Or you could just do like we did in the beginning. Hold on, my ukulele is disobeying me at the moment. Ooh, you sharp, honey, you sharp. 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. Just like that. Play one more time. Down, move on. Down, 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 down. C minor. D. Verse 2. 2, 3, 4. Swear I saw an exit here. Did it disintegrate? There's got to be a way for me to get away. And I refuse to let that pair of dentures tell me I am here to stay. But when I close my eyes, I still can hear him say. Here we go. Welcome to our digitally whimsical eternal parade, where we've got infinite adventures, games, and parties to play. No need to fight it, get excited, start accepting your fate. You'll be here day after day after day after. Back to the break. Little faster. 3, 4. Down, 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 down. Repeat one more time. G. Let's move on to something different. Finger picking. Your thumb plays the G string. Index finger plays the C string. Middle finger plays the E string. And your ring finger plays the A string. That is always my simple finger assignment. And that's pretty much all I do. Practice once without the lyrics. Slowly. 2, 3, 4. Go to D, C, B. Two, 3, 4. Who am I? I can't remember. When did I become a jester? The others say we can't be free. They're lost as me. Oh my gosh, there's a finale. Ooh, an hour. I want to buy tickets. Oh my gosh, let me buy tickets. I'm so sorry, guys. You are now in line. Thank you for your patience. I am so sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Right back. Hold on. Right back. Move.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
We just did the finger picking. Now it's just straight down strums. 2, 3, 4. I need to stay calm and I can't lose my head. If I don't keep my cool, I might end up extracted. I don't know my name, but I'm stuck in this game. So for now, all I can do is say. At our final chorus, I believe I just do down strums as well. It adds to the creep factor and just the utter desperation and just hopelessness of the situation. Down an octave, of course. 3, 4. Welcome to this digitally whimsical eternal parade, where they've got infinite adventure so we don't go insane. Try not to lose my mind until I find a way to escape. I'll be here day after day after day after day after day after day after. Glitch out a little bit. Yeah, it's just all down strums. 2, 3, 4. Welcome to our digitally whimsical eternal parade, where we've got infinite adventures, games, and parties to play. No need to fight it, get excited, start accepting your fate. You'll be here day after day after day after day after. A sharp minor. That's a tricky one. Day after 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 day after. I take my fingers, gently lay them over all 4 strings so there's no sound, and then I'll just use my finger nails just to get some percussive. That's it. Followed by psychotic laugh. And that's it. Have fun playing this song, guys, and thanks for hanging out with me. Oh my gosh, I'm proud of you. Are you proud of me? Oh my gosh, we're getting back into the swing of things with the covers and the tutorials and the building our videos up and okay, I'm gonna eat McDonald's now.